Welcome to this edition of the Quip Corner with Ada. Today is the 10th. Did you go to check your calendar? Okay. If you join me in the Quip Corner, you'll find out why I had to state the obvious. See you in a bit. Welcome to this episode, edition. Choose the word you prefer. Today, I just decided to pick a quip based on the date. So it's the 10th, and we'll be reading quip 10 from my third book. I'll show you the picture first. It's the picture at the bottom. Do you see it? Isn't that adorable? Quip 10 says, your parents are always there to watch your back. Yes, your parents are always there to watch your back. Yeah, I really like this picture. It says a lot. It says a lot. Besides being caring, no matter how slow an individual is, your parents are always there to watch your back. Think about that. Sometimes, and need I say, this is from the book for tweens, teens, and 20s. When I was writing this book, I had to think about how I felt at those different age ranges. And I came to the realization that my parents were always there to watch my back. I remember as a teenager when there was this guy on our street that I had a crush on. And I kept trying to get his attention, clueless. And sometimes I'll write love notes and hide them. And I don't know how, but my mother always found those notes and would have the couch conversations, which I have mentioned in some other videos. She'll sit me down and remind me that, Ada, this is not the time for boys. And make sure you don't lose your virginity before you get married. For as long as my mother was alive, she was always watching my back. And the interesting thing I have noticed is, even for those of us who are adults and have our parents are still there watching our back. No parent ever wants to see their child fail. I haven't met any, except it's an evil parent. And I agree that there might be a few like that. But largely, parents are always there watching their children's backs. I'd be keen to read what some teenagers or teenagers or those in their 20s feel about it. I know that when I was in that age range, I couldn't understand why they were always in my business. Why are you always in my business? Please, give me space. But you know, something something my husband and I have found is sometimes even when our children are, behaving like they need space, you almost feel that there are times when they circle back and they're wondering, Isn't daddy going to say something about this? Isn't mommy going to say something about this? So it's nice to know that they are unsettled when we're quiet about particular things. So I'm sure they know that their parents are here to always look out for them. And parents, strike a balance. While looking out for your children, having your children's back, give them space. Give them space to make decisions and possibly mistakes, measured mistakes, of course, so that they learn. Because if you don't give them space, they'll never be able to think for themselves. Remember, we're not raising children, we're raising adults. They're children now, but will be adults for the rest of their lives once they hit adulthood. So we're raising adults. Thank you again for joining me in the Quip Corner. I look forward to reading your comments. Are you a parent? Are you in your 20s? Are you an adult whose parents are still alive and whose parents are still watching your back? Please share your comments. Let's have a good laugh together. Thanks again for joining me in the Quip Corner. See you around.